Well, it's been fascinating to come here to Ljubljana to see BO50, and obviously as a juror we had the privilege, and it was a real pleasure to be shown round all the projects by the designers and the mentors who'd been involved with them. So that was fantastic. And I think that one of the fascinating things about this biennial is, first of all, that it is wholly experimental, and so the museum curators had no idea exactly what they were going to be dealing with and exactly what they were going to display or how it would be presented within the museum, which has been an interesting, if challenging at times, exercise for them. But it also has been truly experimental in that there have been clear successes, there have also been failures, and obviously that's all part of the rough and tumble of design. And often exhibitions and biennials tend to give a sort of an illusion of false perfection of design, as if somebody waves a magic wand, you know, they have a great idea, a clear concept, and it's efficiently and imaginatively executed, and of course life doesn't work like that. So I think BO50 is a very realistic representation of the design process. It mimics that in the curatorial process of the biennial, but also it has addressed really important issues in contemporary design. And if you look back through design history, design's always been at its most fascinating at the times of greatest change, because design is an agent of change. It responds to broader changes in the world around us, whether they're social, political, cultural, scientific, economic, or whatever, and it translates them into things that can either impede our lives if they're badly designed, or enhance the quality of our lives if they're well designed. And this is a time of extreme turbulence, of quite extraordinary change, some of it very positive, some of it undoubtedly very negative. And so I think BO50 reflects that very aptly. So if I had to do a checklist of the major issues, the burning issues in design now, issues like affordable living, imagining a future for outer space, how to reinvent tourism, how to reinvent folkloric and craft traditions. I mean, all of these would be absolutely salient, as would finding useful applications for new technologies like 3D printing and other forms of digital manufacturing, trying to initiate a new culture of repairs, enabling communities that have very scant resources to make the most of them, helping people to grow their own food by making the most of the natural resources within their local communities, and imbuing newly created states, rural communities, fractured urban communities with a new sense of identity. Now, all of these issues and many more are addressed by BO50, and I think that has been fantastic. It lends an urgency and a vitality to the biennial that I think many people will remember for years to come.